Shemayim is the same gematria of Neshamah. Therefore, once we see, therefore it's more shaykh to Shemayim, and Shemayim, but Kahim Shomim. Somehow Neshamah has stronger listening, it's stronger listening to, it's more, could listen more, could have stronger in the listening. It's more, therefore it's more in the Lashon Hazon, it's listening, not hearing. Listening means you hear it well, you it's good, you can feel it well, you can hear it well. Yeah, therefore that's why he said Lashon Hazon. That's why he said the Lashon Hazon, which is Shaykh, that's why he said Lashon Hazon. Moshe Rabbeinu said Lashon Hazon, which is Shaykh LaShemayim, because to do with Shemayim, because Hazon is to do with Shemayim. Why is it? Because to do with Neshamah, because Shemayim and Neshamah is the same gematria. And Neshamah, every Neshamah could hear and could sense it, sensitive, and could hear well more than the guf. That's it's more Lashon, more neged to Hazon for Shemayim. As in Kain, aber Keneged the Ovet Amasishma. Keneged Ovet Sishma is a weaker hearing, it's a schwache hearing. He Keneged a guf. It's Keneged a guf. She kosov boy ani kechevish li eshma. She ina sheme elba koili koilos al kanosh. It's mush neged to your guf, which therefore since it's more connected to your guf, therefore it's a weaker hearing, and therefore which is connected to your, which is to do with the Ovet, also with the Gashmias. Yeah, therefore he's more connected. That's why Moshe Rabbeinu said. That's why Moshe Rabbeinu says Sishma Oretz. Wherever the lom this is, it's quite a bit maybe a bit deep. What's pshat in Zona and Sishma, but that is what the Shach saying. And Anton, now we could answer Anton Moshe Oma Hazinu Hashemayim. Now Moshe Rabbeinu says Hazinu Hashemayim. V'yish bezeh shtei tamim. Echo the fish how Moshe kov l'Shemayim. You could learn maybe why did he say Hazinu Shemayim, because he was more kov l'Shemayim in the first beshat. Of the Zereshim, because more kov, what he said in the Zohar before. And Hasheni mishum shu yoyse kov l'Shemayim. The second Sheni is because he was maybe more, he wanted to show more cover to Shemayim, because some of which is a milot havazona, you could hear, you could sensitive, you can hear every diva musa, maybe diva chizik, some which are connected to Hashem, you can hear well, you can hear it more well, you can connect it, you could connect it well, because is shaykh to Shemayim. Therefore, that's why he says Hazina Shemayim. Maybe. Sheni which Yosef covered the Shemayim. It's covered Shemayim. He neged ad Neshamah. Ain't so lehem Lashon Shemir. You don't need to Shemir come good, because Shemir is only neged for Evet. Or is it Hini Yeshaya Tofas Tamish? But Yeshaya they thought me Tofas maybe hanging over the Tamish and the first reasoning of the Zereshim. Oh my Shemayim, the fish how Yosef wachik me Moshe. He was more wachik. He was more distant from Moshe. He was therefore the Malachim want to punish Yeshaya for being zilzul b'kovod Hashemayim. Very nice. You want to say Shema Shemayim as because you feel maybe honor v'chuk b'Shemayim. But the Malachim want to punish Yeshaya because using a shvacha term for Shemayim, you should be more of a cover term by saying a lashon hazana, using something which is shvach. And therefore, it's zilzul b'kovod Hashemayim. Hoyeloi lochush was concerned that dim the tam sheni ikav loy shach kla loy meloshen shmiyam b'Shemayim. Who zilzul Shemayim? Like the second time, like what the Shach says.